Hey there, my name is Kenny and I'm one of the co-founders of Bacarai, and we are super excited to launch our new platform, SmartCheck. And here at SmartCheck, what we do is we provide coronavirus statistics and health data to the travel industry with the goal of helping restore traveler confidence. So we don't need to explain this or beat a dead horse. We all know that the world has changed. So we won't go through all the different ways that coronavirus has affected the travel industry at large, but we will talk about how coronavirus has changed consumer shopping behavior and psychology. So prior to coronavirus, our startup was working on a group travel platform that helped airlines bring their offline group program online. So as we were doing that, we were going through the development phase, and we realized that we were going through a ton of cancellations on the TMC side of our business. And in the beginning, a lot of our customers were looking to rebook in the fall and then next spring. And Eric and I realized in the office, we were watching a lot of these customer conversations happen for rebooking, and our agents had Sabre up on the left-hand side of the screen and then a coronavirus statistics page up on the right-hand side of the screen. And it kept happening over and over and over again, and it seemed like this was the new behavior. So we had a small sample size, and we wanted to expand it to really understand if this is going to be the new norm. And so we sent out a survey to our customers saying, when researching flights, do you intend to look at COVID-19 stats during your shopping experience? And there's really nothing surprising here. 4 out of 5 people do look at coronavirus statistics. Now, there are some problems with that. It's just the new reality that coronavirus statistics will be part of the modern shopping experience. However, the most common COVID-19 stat presented is total deaths, and this lacks context in relation to a place's health risk. Now, this is what a common search experience is like on mobile. Someone may go through and look at a series of flights on Google or Expedia or their favorite OTA or even airline website. And then they may open this screen, which is the Johns Hopkins page for coronavirus tracking, which just shows that total deaths number in big red figures. It's not very good for consumer confidence. Or even worse, if they're on desktop, they get this view. And this lacks a lot of context into the relative health and safety of an individual location. So our solution is simple. We built a API as a service, and we display contextual COVID-19 data related to your search experience. Basically, we tie airport codes to health stats. So if you were searching for New York to Orlando, inside of your search, you would actually get back a little flight card that has all of the coronavirus stats, the ones that are important to gauging if this is a good time and a good place for you to travel. Now, the technology is a simple REST API with a JSON stream that makes it really easy for adoption, and you get back all of the important data from new cases by day, total tests, recovered, and deaths. So we think that the airline industry should take control of how the data is displayed. Now, we know historically the airlines do not include this information in their shopping experience, but our argument is that the world is changed and we have to meet the demands of the common consumer, because if we don't, they will go and find this data somewhere else. But if we take control and we put that in our shopping experiences across the board, at least we have a fighting chance. And we think that this is a really clever way and really contextual and way to display the data. Essentially, on the left-hand side, you get all of the total numbers, and then on the right-hand side, this is configured to show the amount of daily new cases over the course of the last 20 days. So travelers can see if trends are going up or down. And if you don't show it to them, they land on this page, which is not very inspiring and does not inspire a lot of confidence. Now, our API does span the entire world. We've mapped all of the world's airports that are listed in IATA, and we break the information down to the national level, the state level, and then even down to the county. Reporting is getting better, so we are getting more granular data back every day. Our mission is really to provide the airline industry and the travel industry at large with the data to increase traveler confidence while fostering a holistic, customer-centric shopping experience. The customers demand this data. It's top of mind. Let's make a great experience and take control over how the data is displayed. Now, that is it for me. We are really excited. We're going to launch this project on May 30th. We are in the end of putting the finishing touches. If you go to smartcheck.travel and you sign up for early access, we can send you a credential and you can start kicking around in the sandbox. And we look really forward to working with all of you and anyone in the travel industry that wants to take control over their data and really inspire customers to start moving around and traveling again. Thanks.